Andrew, no, this offer is only available on this webinar. This offer for YTA is not going to really exist anywhere else.
Hello again and welcome to part 3 of the Caleb Maddix series. On this video I will continue talking about more lies he tells during his webinar, and I will talk about the FAQ or the questions he answers at the end of the webinar, which are a little bit weird. So we will see that. If you haven't checked part 1 or part 2, I will leave the link in the description for you to watch it. So let's get started. So lie number 11. This lie tells you that he's going to have bonus courses in the program, YTA program, if you buy the course before the webinar ends. And of course, this is a lie because the webinar never ends, since there's one webinar every 15 minutes. So this will always exist no matter when you buy the course. So this is lie number 11.
If you guys join by the end of this training, we're also going to throw in some fast action bonuses. And this is just kind of our way of rewarding fast action takers.
Lie number 12. He tells you that there is a list of niches that you can use that pay more and are more likely for you to generate viral videos. And this niche is going to expire at the end of this webinar, which is also a lie because, for the same reason, the webinar actually never ends.
Although all the fast action bonuses will only be available on this webinar, don't forget the YTA niches will be expired by the time this webinar ends. So make sure to click the button below, and that way you can get access to that.
Lie number 13 is making you believe that the people who are in the chat are being taken into consideration, and there's a guy named Hugo who just joined the course, and this guy Hugo doesn't really exist.
Okay. All right. Hugo said he just joined. Where does he access his bonuses? Well, first of all, shout out to you, Hugo. I'm excited to have you a part of the YTA Masterclass, and I know that you made an absolutely fantastic decision. It looks like you got all the fast action bonuses as well.
And last lie is lie number 14, where he says that the YTA course will not exist in the future. So you should buy it now because it will be taken out. And that is a lie because the course is still there, and after so many webinars that have existed, nothing has changed.
Andrew said, will this be available in a few months? Andrew, no, this offer is only available on this webinar. This offer for YTA is not going to really exist anywhere else.
Now let's go to the FAQs. One of the points that are the most important one in the FAQ, the questions he answers at the end, is the fact that some people are not sure when or how long does it take for a channel or videos to monetize. And he always answers these questions in a very vague manner, only giving examples that are part of the rare examples we have during this webinar, which are, for example, earning $5,000 in a matter of 10 days or starting monetizing after 3 days. And since these are rare cases, you can't take them into consideration. And it's important to understand that he's vague because he doesn't really have statistics on how much time it takes to monetize a channel or a video. He doesn't know.
Getting a monetized channel happened way faster than you think. I mean, for some of Devin's channels, the turnaround in getting monetized was literally within the first 3 days. He was able to turn on monetization.
Something else he says that is very awful is for people who have no money or people who are in debt or have college debt. What about these people? Should they buy the course, which is $1,000 plus the costs of hiring people overseas in order to be able to make videos? And his answer is you need to find the money. No matter what you do, even if you sell the car or whatever you have, if you end up homeless, it doesn't matter. You have to sell something in order to get the money, because this course will change your life and there's almost a guarantee to get a positive return on investments. And this is a problem because he's appealing for for people insecurities in order for them to buy something that they actually may not need without any information on how much money they will make. This is a very risky investment if you think about it. And telling people that they should sell their car in order to buy this course, it's a bit crazy, and I think very dishonest, considering that he has no statistics on monetary gains.
And one of the number one things I've learned is what it takes to succeed is whatever it takes. So what I'm telling you, Oscar, is if you can't currently afford this, bro, what I'd be thinking is, how can you afford this? I mean, I've literally been on the phone sometimes with people, and they've gotten so passionate about different things I was talking about. They literally went and sold their car to make it happen.
Questions related to leaving their jobs. Well, should I quit my job to do YTA? And luckily, his answer is no. This is good. He answers a question about the fact that this is guaranteed work or not, and he says that it's almost guaranteed, and he talks about the 30 days guarantee. So my question is, does he give you back the money if you ask for a refund? I'm not sure if that's the case, but he has a phone number that is very difficult to reach someone with this phone number, but you can. I tried. And also he has a support that also answers your emails, and I asked if I can get consulting with Devon directly, and of course they said no, even if I want to pay $20,000, which is the amount they say Devon charges for this kind of consulting. So this series of video at the end was much longer than I expected, but I think I covered almost everything, and this is what you get. I will try to start doing analysis on other webinars and other courses that are not really very transparent, or that are a pitch and where they try to mislead people and so on. So that's what I'm going to do in the future, if possible. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.